playing the Minnesota Lynx, who are 6-6 on the season, right in the thick of the playoff race. And the Atlanta Brittany Sykes will make her 4th start of the season. Maite Cazorla got the start Sunday in a loss. She'll toss it up here, and we are underway here on a Tuesday evening. Atlanta will have the first. Glad to have you along with us here. On the far side, they'll get it to Brittany Sykes, driving baseline, gets by Talbot, layup good at age. Here's Sykes on a handoff. Tiffany Hayes. Back door, it's Hayes cutting free, laying it up and in. So a 4-0 backcourt. Members are 0 for 2 shooting. Atlanta up 4-0 here. And Montgomery splits a double team, kicks it to Hayes. Now Breland on the perimeter. 10 on the shot clock here. Brittany Sykes now in her 3rd year out of Syracuse. The bank shot rattles around and drops. They missed their first 2 shots of the game. Danielle Robinson off the screen by Fowles. Up top to Talbot, left alone. 3-ball from straight away is good. Now just 27% of her threes, but she's a career 39% three-point shooter now in her 3rd year out of Australia. Baseline drive, layup good for Brittany Sykes at the WNBA in blocks, 6.3 per game, which is an astounding number when you look back historically. Another layup inside, come at the rim. 10-3, the Atlanta Dream out to the early 7-0 advantage. Fouls, mid-post, right back out to Robinson. 7 to shoot. Talbot to try another triple. This one front rim no good. Rebound hits the floor. Nafisa Collier's got it. Goes back up with the right hand, banks it in for 2. Crashing the offensive hit, 6th overall selection. She is in the top 3 in all 9 offensive statistical categories. Not just offensively, defensively too, including leading all rookies in steals and field goal percentage. Atlanta still red hot. Here is Sims, the jumper no good. Offensive rebound, fouls, put back. Much success inside. Why settle for a 18 to 20 foot mid-range jump shot? 12-7, up by 5 of the Dream. Fouls going to work inside against Williams. Splits a double over the right hand and scores it for 2. And the Lynx have climbed to within 3. Check that. That was Brittany Sykes. It was 9 for 30 now from beyond the arc. Collier looking to drive, cut off by Montgomery. Now Talbot off the Collier screen, right back to the roll man. Nafisa couldn't finish, but she drew the foul. It's something she's the league leaders, not top 10. But a pretty impressive number for the rookie. Missouri, Nafisa Collier, 80%. 11th this year. But what's really interesting is that you look at the points per game they're giving up, the opponent's field goal percentage, the opponent's 3-point percentage. Those numbers are almost like Fouls scores inside to put the Lynx on top for the first time tonight. 13-12 is that offensive rating is down by about 5 points a game this year. And I think Anna Taurasi, Angel McContry, Maya Moore, Sue Bird, Brianna Stewart. Offensive production really dipped this year, down to about 97 this year. 14-13, the Dream go back in front after 2 free throws by Elizabeth Williams. Around the perimeter, Talbot now with it. Off the foul screen, 7 to shoot, fouls at the elbow. She'll fire on the mid-range jumper. Now 6 of 12 shots. After hitting their first 5 of the game, Atlanta is just 1 for their last 5. Odyssey Sims one-on-one against Tiffany Hayes. Into the paint, got stripped. Comes out to Talbot. Straight away 3, bingo. 4-point game. Sykes off the Williams screen. Once, then twice. To the right side, Montgomery. Catch and shoot 3 is good. Renee, and they just don't have a lot of weapons from beyond the arc. And nobody shooting greater than 33% from beyond the arc. Fouls going to work inside. Splits to defend. Now Sykes with it. Shot clock is down to 5 here. Pull up elbow jumper. Missed that long. Good offensive rebound. Put back, yes, off the window. But Simone Augustus, Damiris Dantas, Jessica Shepard, and Karima Christmas Kelly all out due to injuries. And all of them have been pretty significant, both coming off knee surgeries. And they are going to this year. Was in training camp, played the preseason before she was cut. Offensive rebound here. Lexi Brown can set up shot. There's Sims up top. Under a minute to go in the quarter. 4 to shoot. Inside, Coates gets free and lays it in. Beautiful. Have a foul to give here. Billings coming to set the high screen. Montgomery gives it off right wing. Back to Billings, cutting inside. Got bumped by Ting, and a whistle. Williams with a nice bounce pass by the Dream back in 2018. Riverside may check into the game. 2 second. Danielle Robinson, Lexi Brown. Here's Nafisa Collier. Up fake, a drive into the paint. Out to Xiao Ting. They have gotten away with the travel, but gets free down the lane and rumbles to the rim for 2. Serbia playing for the Belarus national team as they try to qualify for the Eurobasket tournament. Top 6 teams qualify for next summer's Olympics. And Belarus went 1 and 2 in the. And of course, Feg Benley continues to play for Great Britain for at least 2 more games. Even if they will lose a quarterfinal game, Coach was picked up right before the start of the season in a trade with the Chicago Sky. And at the time, Coach was brought in as a backup, big behind fouls, just for some depth. Bentley now in her 7th year out of Penn State. Here is Gulic, just outside the painted area, able to knock down the mid. They were 5 of 7 inside the paint. Tied at 28. It's our 3rd tie of the game. Fouls inside. Pivots nicely, banks it in for 2. Couldn't get it to her. Now Breland with 12 on the shot clock. There's Cazorlas, finds a seam. Inside, floats it up over fouls. The shot, no, but an offensive rebound by Gulic, and the putback is there. Points. The Lynx have 6 of those. Neither team credited with a fast break points. The bench scoring has been even, 6 each. And the Lynx with a slight advantage in the paint, 18-14. 3-point shooting has been even, 2 of 7 for the Lynx, 2 of 6 for the Dream. With the shot clock winding down, Odyssey Sim, 32-30. Minnesota by 2. Bentley off the Gulic screen, settles for the 18-foot. The jumper is smooth. Everything else been pretty even in this game so far. It's been a good one. 3.5 left to go in the second quarter. Collier thought about the triple, moved to the elbow, and the jumper's good. Assists early on, and does it efficiently. 2 of 3 shooting. Alex Bentley. Now Sykes with it up top off the Gulic screen, attacks, and a offensive foul is going to be called against Gulic. 3 in the corner for Stephanie Talbot. She knocks it back the other way. Cazorla on the dribble. Around the Breland screen, back to Breland, rolls inside, and the layup is good, beautifully executed. She's got 4 points to go along with her 5 rebounds, which lead the team. Off the back iron by Sims, no good. Offensive rebound, fouls in traffic. She bowls over a defender. Is that an off call? And when you look at the numbers, at least early on this season compared to last year, there are about 2 less fouls per game, 2 less free throw attempts per game, and points in the paint are also down slightly. So there's maybe something to that. Offensive rebound for Coates. Now to Sims, that they can do something similar in the second half this year. Collier with it. First possession, second half. Good spin move, and the shots, I think that might be the of 9 shooting, including 1 of 3 from deep. Here's D-Rob pushing the pace. Down the lane. Nice bounce pass off the fouls, and Sylvia lays it in for 2. Made a nice step-through move, and then sort of hesitated. The jumper no good from the perimeter. Lynx want to push in transition. Here's Odyssey Sims. Good touch off the glass. Trailing by 8. They are shooting 41% and 2 of 8 from long range. The turnovers have crept up to 7. Baseline drives for Tiffany Hayes and a beautiful finish. And the Dream really need their backcourt to get on track. Renee Montgomery and Tiffany Hayes as Talbot fires a 3 and knocks down her 3rd. 8. Lynx are off to the races again here as Danielle Robinson gets it off to Sims, floats it up, and Hayes will commit the foul. And Cheryl Reeve and Lindsay Whalen, Rebecca Brunson, Simone Augustus. One way to do that is to secure a defensive rebound. Actually, Sims missed one of the 2 free throws. So 5 fast break. That is much needed. 7-point game. There's Talbot off the Collier screen. Out to Sims. Foul, setting up shop inside on Williams. Nice fake, up with the right hand. Missed the shot. Offensive rebound fouls. Puts it back up, and this time finishes with the left. Danielle Robinson back the way, drives all the way. That either could have been a foul, or that ball got deflected. I think Sims got a piece of it. Here is Danielle Robinson with a jumper. Montgomery off the Breland screen. Bentley lost the handle, stolen by Odyssey Sims. Up ahead, it's Talbot, and she'll race to the rim. The layup is good for the Atlanta Dream. Bentley off the Breland screen, same play. Now they get it to Breland. Good spin move inside or off balance shot. And Breland, who is a former traded to New York on draw. Bentley around a Breland screen. Bentley now finds Williams. He's going to drive on fouls. The bank shot good. And if that's on Sylvia foul, that'll be her fourth. Assist. Shot 2 of them's able to cap off the three-point play. An 11-point game. Here's Sims off the Collier screen. We got a whistle and a foul as things have gotten more physical here. Out of Oregon will check in. By the Dream this past summer. I should say this past spring. Pull-up jumper's good for Odyssey. Lynx moving the basketball well. They've got 18 assists and 25 made field goals. Bentley tried to answer. She does. 56-45. A drive by Sims. That shot rejected. Talbot comes away with it. Her shot off the Collier screen. Out to Talbot. Under 4 to go here in the third. The Lynx up by 11. Sims on the attack. Jump stop. Up with the right hand and finishes. Cazorla cross court. Here's Bentley on the attack. Left-handed dribble. Right-handed finish. Got it off the Lynx lead. Lexi Brown in at the point. Daughter of D. Brown. Talbot. Good pump fake. Got Sykes in the air. Floater in the lane. Wow, way too strong off the glass, but on Taylor. So far, they have remained on the bench. Lynx played with 8 players in the Sunday game against Dallas. Again, that shot long, but Collier tracks down the offense. Rebound is Lexi Brown for 3, and she bangs it in. Asia Taylor checks in. There's Alex Bentley off the screen by Williams. Williams going to the left hand. Shot blocked by Coates. Williams gets it back, goes up. Shot blocked by Taylor, but there was time. They might get Taylor. Yeah, they got Elena Coates. 17 minutes a game. Point Lynx lead after the free throws. Odyssey Sims high, arcing 3. Level figures for Minnesota. Fouls with 16. Sims with 14. And Talbot with 13. Inside, a layup good. The lead after 3. Maite Cazorla off the high screen. Cazorla will keep it herself. She gets the friendly roll. Too bad tonight. It has kept them in the game. But they turn it over at 1. And wow, hard foul on Coates. As Coates flashes, it's her first. And Coates at the free throw line. 1 year in Baltimore. Won a Super Bowl title with the Ravens. Coates able to knock down a pair. 8.6 rebounds. Her best game in a Lynx uniform. And Marie Gulich. She was 2 of 3 shooting in the first half. 68-54. Lynx still lead by 14 as Sims goes cross court to Talbot, looking for a career high 4-3. She encouraged her team, you know, when you're facing a good shot blocking team, listen, you're going to get your shot blocked occasionally. But you can also counter that by using the pump fake. There's Talbot right side. The shot, no, the whistle and a foul. 39% and 38% this year for a 20, but first 2 free throws is good. Third one also good. For 11 at the free throw line, Dreamer 7 of 9. Not had a lot of free throws in this game. May Montgomery, the turnaround jumper is good. Danielle Robinson off the foul screen, who's back in for Coates. They get it 2 fouls. Quick touch out to Robinson. Good ball movement. Talbot on the attack. Should say Collier. Now it's Talbot with the 3, and she hits a 5 for 9 from long range. And the Lynx now lead by 21. Cazorla gets free inside. A reverse lane comes away with it. Talbot will push the pace, now finds Sims. Tough pass to handle, but Sims does so adroitly. Matches the largest lead of the game for Minnesota. Dream will try to get back on track Friday at Seattle, and then Sunday at Phoenix. A 3-game road trip. They've played as many road games on this particular trip as they had all 3 heading into tonight. daunting task to win at Seattle than at Phoenix, and it sounds like Diana Taurasi may make a return this weekend. Has racked up 11 rebounds. Coffee. Billings looking to get rid of it on the shot clock. Bentley, bounce pass. Billings will lay it in for two. We have a foul call before the ball had been inbounded. Talbot misses a free throw. Crept up, now 13 for the game. Cazorla trying to find some space off the Coffee. Right angle three is good. Under three. I'm a big proponent of when you're down, you got to start hunting threes. They did on that possession. Here's Talbot, puts it on the deck, into the paint, and a whistle. Talbot's 18-5 in favor of Minnesota. Came in the second half, too. All of it's been a struggle since, under 40% the rest of the way. And shooting has been a problem for Atlanta this year. Three up and in for Nia Coffee. Over the last 5 WNBA seasons, only San Antonio has had an offensive rating under 9 foul. And the next loud cheer you will hear is for Kenesha Bell. Chance to score as Bentley tried to feel it to Gulch. Marie doubled. And the open player, it's Billings. The shot, nope. Yep, Prowl's in the house. Lynx win 85-68 is the final score. A dominant third quarter for Minnesota, plus 12. And that pushed a 4-point lead at the half to plus 16 after 3 quarters.